Okay, so, when you hear bookkeeping, it doesn't exactly scream excitement, right?
Right.
But stick with us because today we're diving into a career that can be surprisingly interesting,
Yeah.
especially if you're someone who values things like, flexibility
Yeah.
and making good money
Absolutely.
and all from home.
Working from home is becoming increasingly popular.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're looking at becoming a work-from-home bookkeeper.
That's right.
And we've got some research here that we're going to break down.
Looking at pros and cons.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
And I think it's worth noting that some of this material is, like, specifically aimed at stay-at-home parents.
Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Given the flexibility.
Yeah, exactly. But the information here really...
It applies to anyone
Yeah.
thinking about this kind of career.
Right. And get this, one of the sources mentioned that freelance bookkeepers can make like $25 to $60 an hour.
Wow. Yeah. That's pretty good.
It is a good amount.
Yeah. It's important to remember, though, that that rate can really vary,
Yeah.
depending on your experience and how complicated the work is.
Mm-hmm.
Even your location can play a role.
Oh, so location matters even when you're working from home.
It can, yeah.
Interesting.
Especially when you're trying to get clients and set your rates.
Yep.
Different areas have different costs of living and different demands.
Okay.
But overall, the earning potential for good bookkeepers is definitely there.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk flexibility.
Yeah.
The source really highlighted how this work could fit into your life.
Mm-hmm.
Not the other way around.
Exactly.
You could work early mornings
You could.
during nap times.
Late nights.
Late nights, you're the boss.
You are in control.
Yeah.
And that's a huge draw for a lot of people.
Especially
people who,
Yeah.
have families or other things going on.
Yeah.
Being able to set your own hours.
Yeah.
And work when you're most productive.
Mm-hmm.
That can be a big deal.
Right. But you need that discipline.
Oh, yeah.
And you got to be good at managing your time.
Right. Because flexibility doesn't mean you can just slack off.
Exactly.
Right.
You have to be organized,
Yes.
self-motivated,
Mm-hmm.
good at setting boundaries.
Oh, for sure.
You're treating your home office like a real business.
Yeah.
Even if it's,
Even if it's just a corner.
just a corner of the kitchen table.
I was surprised to learn that you don't need a ton of money to start bookkeeping.
Yeah, me too.
You don't need some fancy office or equipment.
Nope. The basics are simple.
Yeah.
Computer,
Mm-hmm.
internet.
And you can even find free software.
You can.
Wow.
It's pretty accessible.
So basically, if you're listening to this, you probably have most of what you need to get started.
Probably.
That's amazing.
Mm.
But what about growing in this career?
Yeah,
Can you really build a long-term thing out of bookkeeping?
you can.
Or is it just like a side hustle?
It can be both.
Okay. It's a great way to make some extra cash,
Mm-hmm.
but it can also be a real career.
The source mentioned that as you get more experience,
Yeah.
you can do more complex work,
Mm-hmm.
work with higher paying clients,
Definitely.
and even branch out
Branch out.
into things like payroll
Exactly.
or even financial consulting.
It's like a gateway to all these financial services.
Oh.
You start with basic stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can offer more specialized services as you learn.
So you're not just stuck doing data entry forever.
Not at all.
Okay.
Bookkeeping involves solving problems,
Mm-hmm.
analyzing,
Okay.
communicating.
Those are all good skills.
Those are valuable skills in any business.
You could even move into a management role.
Yeah.
Or become like a financial advisor.
Yeah, help people manage their money.
That's really cool.
It is.
And then there's the whole entrepreneurial aspect.
Oh,
You
yeah.
could be your own boss.
Be your own boss.
Build your own business.
Mm-hmm.
Create a work-life balance that works for you.
You're in control.
That's huge for a lot of people,
It is.
especially these days.
People want that flexibility.
Yeah, and autonomy.
Absolutely.
But sometimes when we talk about entrepreneurship, we get so excited about being our own boss
Yeah.
that we forget about the actual work.
The day-to-day reality.
Yeah. What's it actually like to be a work-from-home bookkeeper?
Yeah.
Is it just like staring at spreadsheets all day?
Uh-huh. It's more dynamic than that.
Okay.
Spreadsheets are a big part of it, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But you're also talking to clients, managing deadlines,
Mhm.
staying up to date on all the financial rules.
Right. So you need to be organized,
Definite.
detail-oriented,
Mhm.
good with people.
Yeah, you're basically running a small business.
Right.
You need a lot of different skills.
Okay. But I imagine there's also a lot of satisfaction in helping businesses succeed.
Yeah, definitely.
The source talked about how important accurate bookkeeping is for companies to do well
It's crucial.
and to follow all the rules.
Absolutely.
So it's not just about the numbers. It's about being a trusted advisor
Yeah,
and making a real difference for your clients.
you got it.
That's pretty cool.
It is.
Okay, so we've talked about the flexibility, the earning potential,
Yeah.
even the chance to be your own boss.
Mm-hmm.
But what about the skills themselves?
Yeah.
What does it actually take to be a good bookkeeper?
Well, that's where things get really interesting.
Ooh.
And that's what we'll dive into next.
All right, listeners, get ready to learn about the nitty-gritty of bookkeeping.
Mm.
Welcome back. So before the break, we were talking about, what it actually takes to be a good bookkeeper.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be honest. I'm picturing someone super organized
Okay.
with a calculator in one hand
All right.
and like a color-coded spreadsheet in the other.
Yeah, that's the classic image.
Right.
But there's more to it than that.
Okay.
Modern bookkeeping, you need technical skills,
Okay.
financial knowledge, and you got to be good at solving problems.
Yeah. So when we say technical skills, what are we talking about?
Well, software is important.
Right.
There are all these different programs out there,
Like what?
like QuickBooks
Okay.
or Xero,
Mm-hmm.
and you got to know how to use them.
Yeah.
But it's not just data entry.
Yeah,
You
okay.
need to understand how the software actually works,
Right.
how to make reports,
Mm-hmm.
how to fix problems that come up.
So you need to be like a little bit tech savvy,
Yeah, for sure.
even if you're not coding or anything.
Exactly. Technology is a big part of any job these days.
Right.
And bookkeeping is no different.
Okay.
But beyond the technical stuff, you also need to understand, basic accounting principles.
Okay, so this is where the numbers part comes in.
Yeah.
Do I need to be like a math whiz to be a bookkeeper?
Not necessarily. You don't
Okay.
need to be a calculus genius or anything.
Okay.
But you need to be good with arithmetic
Mm-hmm.
and basic algebra.
Right.
Bookkeeping is all about recording financial transactions accurately, reconciling bank statements,
Mm-hmm.
and creating reports that show how the business is doing financially.
So it's not just about putting numbers into a spreadsheet.
No,
You have to understand what those numbers mean.
exactly. You got to be able to interpret the data,
Okay.
find any mistakes, and then communicate all that to your clients,
In a way that they understand.
right? Clearly and concisely.
That makes sense because you're not just dealing with numbers in isolation.
Nope.
You're using them to tell a story about the business's finances.
You got it. And that storytelling part is important.
Yeah.
It helps businesses make good decisions
Okay.
and plan for the future.
You mentioned reconciling bank statements earlier.
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
So that's basically comparing your client's bank statements to their financial records
Okay.
to make sure everything matches up.
Got it.
It's about finding any errors or differences
Right.
and making sure every transaction is accounted for.
Sounds detail-oriented.
It is. You got to be accurate in bookkeeping. Even a small mistake can mess things up.
Wow.
Yeah, it's important.
So we've got technical skills,
Mm-hmm.
financial knowledge,
Yeah.
attention to detail.
Mm-hmm.
What about problem solving?
Oh, yeah. That's important, too.
How does that fit into bookkeeping?
Well, things aren't always straightforward.
Okay.
You might find weird transactions,
Mm-hmm.
missing receipts,
Okay.
differences that need investigating.
Right.
You got to be able to think critically,
Okay.
analyze information, and
Mhm.
come up with solutions.
So it's kind of like being a financial detective.
I like that analogy.
Right.
You're looking for clues,
Yeah.
putting the pieces together,
Oh.
and figuring out the mystery
So-
of those financial inconsistencies.
That actually sounds kind of fun,
Yeah?
but let's be real.
Mm-hmm.
Dealing with other people's money
Mm-hmm.
can be stressful.
It can be.
What about like the emotional side of bookkeeping?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Right.
It can be a demanding job,
Yeah.
especially with deadlines,
Mm.
complex transactions.
Right.
And sometimes, clients are stressed out.
Oh, yeah.
You got to be able to manage your own stress
Okay.
and stay calm under pressure.
Right. So good communication skills are probably important too.
Absolutely.
You need to be able to explain complicated stuff
Right.
to clients who might not know anything about accounting.
Yeah. You got to be able to communicate clearly,
Mm.
both when you're talking and when you're writing.
Okay.
It's about building relationships with your clients,
Right.
helping them understand their finances,
Yeah.
and sometimes even telling them things they might not want to hear.
That makes sense. It's not just about the numbers.
Yeah.
It's about building trust with your clients.
Exactly.
Okay.
A good bookkeeper is more than just a number cruncher.
Yeah.
They're a trusted advisor,
Right.
a partner in their client's success.
One thing that I found interesting in the research was the idea of continuing education.
Yeah.
Why is that so important for bookkeeping?
Well, things are constantly changing. New technology comes out,
Right.
tax laws change,
Yeah.
accounting practices get updated.
Hmm.
You got to stay up to date
Right.
if you want to be competitive
Yeah.
and give your clients the best service.
So even if you know the basics, you can't just stop learning.
Exactly. You got to be a lifelong learner.
Okay.
And luckily, there are tons of resources for bookkeepers.
Like what?
Online courses,
Right.
workshops,
Workshops.
webinars,
Mm-hmm.
industry conferences.
Wow. So many options.
There's something for everyone.
The source mentioned that there's like a real sense of community in bookkeeping,
Yeah, for sure.
like online forums,
Mm-hmm.
networking events.
Yep, bookkeepers helping each other out.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's collaborative.
Not competitive.
Right.
That's good to hear.
It's nice to have support.
Yeah, you don't have to do it all alone.
Definitely
You
not.
can learn from others.
Especially if you're just starting out.
Right.
Having mentors and peers can be so helpful.
Okay, so we've covered technical skills,
Mhm.
financial knowledge,
Yep.
problem solving,
Uh-huh.
communication, and continuing education.
All key ingredients.
It's clear that bookkeeping is more than just data entry.
Right.
It's a dynamic and multifaceted profession.
It is. And if you like numbers
Okay.
and you like helping people
Yeah.
and you're okay with constantly learning,
Mm-hmm.
it could be a really great career for you.
Now, before we wrap up this whole deep dive,
Yeah.
I want to go back to the work from home aspect.
Okay.
What are some of the challenges and rewards of being a work from home bookkeeper?
That's a great question. A lot of people are curious about that.
Yeah, especially these days.
With remote work becoming so common,
Exactly.
we can explore that more in the next segment.
Welcome back. We've been talking about all the details of bookkeeping, and I think we can all agree that it's a lot more dynamic than people think.
It really is.
But now let's talk about the work from home part.
Yeah, the flexibility and freedom of working from home are really appealing. But it's important to be realistic about the challenges, too.
Okay, so let's start with the good stuff.
Okay.
What are the biggest advantages of being a work from home bookkeeper?
Well, the flexibility is a big one.
Yeah, we've been talking about that.
You set your own hours work where you're comfortable,
Okay.
and you might even save time and money by not commuting.
No more traffic
Exactly.
or fighting for a parking spot.
And for parents,
Yeah.
especially with little kids,
Right.
being able to work around family schedules is a game changer.
It is.
It means a better work-life balance,
Mhm.
more time with family.
The source mentioned that for stay-at-home parents, one of the biggest benefits is being able to contribute financially
Yeah.
without missing out on time with their kids.
Absolutely. It's fulfilling both professionally and personally.
Right.
And you save money, too.
Yeah.
No childcare,
Mhm.
no fancy work clothes.
Your home office is your castle.
Exactly.
But I'm sure there are downsides, too.
Oh, yeah,
right?
definitely.
It can't all be perfect.
One of the biggest challenges is setting boundaries
Yeah.
between work and your personal life.
I can see that.
It's easy to get distracted by things at home,
Like what?
chores, family,
Right.
or even just, the TV.
Yeah, it's tempting.
So, yeah, discipline is key.
Successful work-from-home bookkeepers are really good at managing their time then.
They're self-motivated.
Yeah.
They have a dedicated workspace.
Huh.
They set boundaries with people,
Okay.
and they take their work hours seriously.
Like they would in an office.
Exactly.
The source also mentioned that it's important to stay connected because you can feel isolated working from home all the time.
That's true. It's important to socialize, even if it's virtual.
Right?
Join online communities.
No.
Go to industry events.
Yeah,
Even just grab coffee with another bookkeeper.
that makes sense.
It makes a big difference.
So it's about finding that balance
Yeah.
between working alone at home.
And still connecting with people.
We talked earlier about how much bookkeepers can make,
Yeah.
but does working from home affect that?
It can, but not always in a bad way.
Okay.
Some people think work-from-home bookkeepers make less money,
Right.
but that's not true.
Okay.
Actually, some work-from-home bookkeepers make more.
Really?
Yeah, because they can take on more clients.
Right.
Or specialize in certain areas.
So it really depends on your skills and experience.
Exactly. And how good you are at running your business.
Whether you're working from home or in office.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, so we've talked about the good and bad of working from home.
We have.
What does this all mean for someone thinking about becoming a bookkeeper?
Well, bookkeeping offers a lot of flexibility,
Mm-hmm.
the potential to make good money,
Yeah.
and the chance to help businesses.
And with remote work, it's more accessible than ever.
Exactly.
So if you're someone who likes numbers,
Okay.
likes working independently, and wants to help businesses succeed,
Bookkeeping could be a great fit.
even if you're not sure it's the right path.
Yeah.
Do some research.
Talk to other bookkeepers.
See if it interests you.
You never know where it could lead.
That's great advice. And remember the skills you learn as a bookkeeper. Organization,
Problem solving.
financial literacy.
Those are valuable in any career
Exactly.
and in life in general.
So to wrap up our deep dive into bookkeeping,
Yeah.
don't be afraid to explore new things.
The world of work is always changing.
There are so many opportunities out there.
For people who are willing to learn,
And maybe bookkeeping is just the beginning of something amazing for you.
it could be.
Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the world of bookkeeping.
Yeah, thanks for listening.
We hope you found it informative and inspiring.
And maybe even a little life-changing.
Until next time, keep learning and keep diving deep.
Are you tired of your job? Feeling stuck and unfulfilled? It's time for a change. Course Careers offers a wide range of courses designed to help you transition into a career you'll love. Whether it's technology, business, or the creative arts, they've got you covered. Their expert instructors bring real-world experience to the virtual classroom, ensuring you gain the skills and knowledge needed to succeed. Join thousands of students who have transformed their lives with Course Careers. Enjoy flexible schedules, affordable tuition, and a supportive community. Don't wait any longer. Click the link below today and start your journey towards a brighter, more fulfilling future.